Hello, hello, hello.
We're filming.
We're filming. It's time.
Sorry, I didn't get ya.
That's okay. You get me now?
I get you now.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
That's good. How do we like this new angle, everybody?
I like it.
I like it too. I think it's a nice little wide angle. I got rid of this green screen bogus BS.
Oh, I liked the green screen. I just realized that it's gone.
I liked the green screen too, but I think it kind of
You're over it.
I'm over it. You know?
That lasted a while.
I know. I'm happy to have like a regular backdrop that looks somewhat okay. With lots of personality to it.
Oh, for sure.
Lots of cool stuff. I'm excited for the new apartment just because
Me too.
we can like decorate and shit like that. Like that's gonna be super cool.
I can't wait to have like a consistent space
Yeah,
for like
For
at least a
everything.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything in one place.
yeah. Mise en place.
What?
Mise en place.
What's that?
This girl never worked in the food industry, I'll tell you that.
I'm sorry. What is it?
It translates to like everything in its place or something.
Ooh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
like that.
sometimes they say it during our favorite show, Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen.
Yes, that's the show that we've been watching.
It is.
The Hell's Kitchen is a phenomenal show just
It's very
because
entertaining.
I feel like Gordon Ramsay is the one person, of course I say this right now and then later on he'll be on Epstein's flight logs, but Gordon Ramsay is the one person who like can't be stopped, you know?
Can't be stopped. Like you think he should have been canceled, but he won't ever be canceled, kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, that's a valid statement.
Gordon Ramsay's the only person
He really
who can
hasn't
like
been
call people
canceled.
fat, call women fat lards and like just like be okay
That
with
was a
it.
while ago, but I feel like people just don't even care that he did it. Like
It-
now.
Yeah, but like you
You know?
know that he only changed his act to like you know that behind closed
To
doors
become acceptable.
behind closed
Yeah.
doors he calls women fat bitches all the time.
You never know. Character development.
No.
He could be a better person.
No. I want to believe
could
that
have
Gordon
changed.
Gordon Ramsay's still an asshole.
Why?
Just because that's my Gordon.
Do they still make Hell's Kitchen? We're watching the old seasons.
We're
Started
watching 1 and 2,
on
yeah.
1 and now we're on 2. So like they still make it, I assume.
They still make it.
So is he as brutally
Do we think
terrible?
it's lame now? Probably.
I don't know. That's what we have to
Probably
figure out.
lame as shit.
But I also
What-
don't really want to watch the new season because I want to watch the old seasons. And then we'll work my way up.
Well, I mean, it is so the old seasons are just so much better.
There's so much. They're good. I don't know about better
No, they're
because
better.
I haven't seen the new ones.
No, I mean because here's the
But I
thing. In the
assume- I
newer
assume they're
seasons,
better.
you can't like watch a guy burn his hand severely and then be like, "Fucking continue, like go." Like
Yeah.
that's not a thing anymore.
Mm.
And that's part of like the liberal agenda. They don't
True.
want to, by the way.
Mm.
I think he's gone, but somebody works at the building that I'm at.
Yeah.
And I walk in and he's talking to one of the other people who have offices here, and they're talking about COVID restrictions in 2024.
Like what?
They're talking about COVID restrictions in 2020, but it's the year 2024.
Oh,
Yeah.
I understand.
They're
Like
like
they're
Mills did, yeah, it's
just they're just like
yeah.
bitching about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Of course.
Like
How
where
dare they?
yeah,
The
seriously.
libs.
Like where we live, there's a card shop that I go to sometimes, and there's a dude who like when I pay with card, he goes in 7.5 on the Mills tax. That's our governor, by the way. Or not governor. What is she?
No, she's the governor.
She's a
I don't
governor.
know. I think she is. Janet
Who
Mills
is who is
governor. That
Janet
sounds right.
Mills?
Janet Mills.
She's the governor.
May.
Yeah. Okay.
She's different in all those pictures.
Yeah, she's old and wrinkled.
Anyways.
She's dying currently. I also just found the TikTok account for the Democratic Party, and it makes
do you
me
mean?
not want to be
there's a-
associated ever.
There's a TikTok page for the Democratic Party.
Yes.
Huh.
You didn't know this?
No.
We might have
Well-
to talk about this at some point.
Interesting.
Because it is one of the most depressing things I've ever seen in my entire life. It's like
Why
Um,
so? It sounds awesome.
it's like slideshows of Donald Trump, and it's like, I'm just like you, you're just like me, and then
Interesting.
it's trends.
On the Democratic one?
Mhm.
I love that song, by the way.
It's the official account for the Democratic Party of the United States.
And they're saying they're just like Donald Trump.
No, they're doing trends that are supposed to
gonna
be
say.
funny.
That one didn't sound funny.
No, it's so funny. They posted like after the Super Bowl, did you see the photo of Joe Biden that he posted
No.
with the laser eyes?
No.
Really?
Joe Biden with laser eyes?
Yeah, it was iconic. Joe Biden, laser eyes.
I didn't know Joe Biden had laser eyes.
Yeah, he posted this.
Whoa.
Because he's Dark Brandon.
Wait,
and
who
then
posted that?
Joe fucking Biden.
Himself?
Yes, just like we drew it up.
Ew.
Thank you.
That's weird.
I know.
But like also true because the last, what is it, touchdown was fake. It was so fake. The other team didn't even try.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
It's so fake. It was rigged so that Taylor Swift's boyfriend would win.
And then Hillary Clinton had a Super Bowl tweet where she
course she
said,
did.
what was it? It was like, oh, that was last year. Sorry. Oh yeah. Congratulations to Taylor's boyfriend. Cringe. So fucking cringe. Stop. You're
that
not
is
one of the
kinda cringe.
kids. You're on Epstein's flight log. Shut up.
Is she?
Yes.
Is she actually?
Yeah, she's a known fucking PP.
Then why is she trying to like?
Or she was named in the Epstein documents.
Why is she trying to be part of the club?
Because she missed out.
Well, I guess.
She thought she thought she was so cool. She thought she was so cool.
She did think she was cool.
Yeah, she's not.
I thought she might have been cool
No.
until I learned about her.
No. She also you see I showed you the post where she like it was a post directed to Margot Robbie and Greta Gerwig
Yes.
after the fucking
Yes,
Oscars
about
or
the
whatever.
Barbie stuff.
Yeah, and she was like, I know what it's like to get the popular vote but not win. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh,
like-
holy fuck.
Understood.
That is so sad.
Long live Hillary.
Long live Hillary. Hillary died years ago.
Yeah.
That's my theory. Can I start a conspiracy theory right here, right now?
Hillary Duff.
Okay.
For president.
All right. This is the theme of today's episode is we're going
Hillary's?
to no, not just all Hillarys. You know a Hillary.
We should talk about Hillary from Love,
Love
It or List It.
No.
Such a good show. I love that show. We should only
we should
watch
start
that show.
conspiracy theories on this episode. Okay? And
Okay.
see or like maybe predict
Okay.
conspiracy theories for the next 5 years possibly.
Sure.
See like what comes true.
Mhm.
And then people are going to look back and say that I'm a time traveler.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
What's your first one?
First theory, Hillary Clinton is just Hillary Duff.
No, I would say that
Wait,
Hillary
can I
Duff
explain?
is just Hillary Clinton.
No.
Okay, what's your explanation?
Hillary Clinton has put on a mask for years and is just Hillary Duff.
That's the explanation?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's pretty convincing.
Yeah, one of those real masks.
One of those real masks.
You know those masks that you
The
look
ones that
and
are
you
like
say,
convincing.
how do they even do that? That
How?
looks so real to me.
How could they do that?
So I think that Hillary Clinton is Hillary Duff.
That could be so true.
Thank you.
That's
Your
a really
turn.
good take. The only one I can think of is that James Charles is an alien.
Is this something that you've seen or is this something that you've made up?
I just made it up in my mind, but that's literally, I don't know why. You said conspiracy theories, and I was like, James Charles is an alien.
Okay, can you back it up?
No. I
Can you
can't.
try?
It's just a gut feeling.
Mm.
It's just a gut feel.
Okay, so we're going off of gut
Yes,
feeling. That's
it's just
okay.
a gut feel.
I mean, technically, I didn't give a reasoning behind my Hillarys.
I don't know. It just, yeah, that's so true. Have you seen him dance? Have you heard him sing? Have you
seen his skull size?
Yeah, I mean,
Have you seen that he grows green in the night?
he just doesn't, yeah, that too.
Have you seen that he
doesn't understand
he
how
boops?
to exactly live like a human being. Like, he does weird things. He's untrustworthy. I don't know.
I think that James Charles,
Not that all aliens are untrustworthy. I bet some aliens are nice, but aliens.
to all the
James
aliens
Charles-
watching,
All the aliens watching, we respect you.
Yeah.
We stand with you.
we stand with you and come home. E.T.
E.T. photo.
Yeah, so true. I bet you James Charles has sex the same way that the blue avatars do. You know how they have
I
their
don't know
things
how
that
they do.
wrap their blue
No,
things? I'll look it up.
I did not know that.
They're alien. Well, if I look up Avatar sex, but it's okay. Avatar procreation
Avatar procreation mating.
mating. Yeah. So they like link these things. Yeah, yeah,
Ew.
yeah, yeah. And so that's how James Charles does it. Is
You
he?
think?
Yeah, he links his tail or whatever the
His
fuck.
dongle.
No, they don't call them dongles. They're a little bit more. They're a little bit cooler. At the top of this episode, I would like to say thank you before we move on with our. This is our little ad read.
Ad read.
Um,
We don't have an ad.
we don't at all. But I wanted to say thank you to our members. We
Thank
have
you, members.
Despresso, Dank Me Mama, and Upfrog Art. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to become a member,
Up frog fart.
don't say that.
Not that I-
Oh my god.
Dude, farts are normal.
Oh.
Farts are normal.
Farts are pretty normal, I guess.
Let's normalize farts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But please become a member. All the membership money goes to Hannah, and she really frickin' needs it. I'll tell you that right now.
That's not even true. I'm so expensively rich. I'm so expensively rich. So
She's super expensively rich.
don't doubt me.
So true.
Thank you.
So true. Yes, thank you to all of our members.
Thank you, members. It's really nice to be members with you.
So true.
Thank you.
I do think that James Charles, that is how James Charles procreates.
I just don't think he does things in a human way.
Well, because James Charles was pregnant.
That's true.
You remember
That's so
that
true.
Beyonce photo?
I do
Or
remember
the
that.
Cardi B photo, whatever he was recreating?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. That's actually an emoji on my channel. You can unlock
it
that
should
emoji
be.
if you're a member.
That's a
You
really
can spam that in my chats.
that's really cool.
But yeah, I think James Charles being an alien is pretty good. We're talking about like extraterrestrial alien.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, good.
What did you think I meant?
I don't know. I mean, I know that you like to come up with names for people who aren't born in the United States.
Oh, you thought I was calling James Charles an illegal alien? You think
Well,
I
now
call
that you
people
say it.
illegal aliens?
You do. Now that you say it, you look at them, you look at the size of their skulls, and then you literally judge where they're from.
I literally don't. I just
You literally sound like a dictator
No,
friend that I have from
no.
Poland or Austria. You
The
sound
dictator
crazy.
friend that I have.
You sound insane right now.
All I'm saying is that
Poland.
James Charles doesn't act like a human would.
And you're talking about the shape of skulls. You're the worst.
I'm not talking about anything else. Just James Charles. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I like your Skechers. You like me, my Gucci shoes.
What was that about?
That's a James. That's
Should
a
we sing? Should we start a band?
no.
Why?
I know people who are in bands, and it's like a hellish.
Why?
It just seems awful.
Why?
Because I mean, at least okay. Here's the thing.
At least you could sing.
No, so
You're- that's what I meant to do.
so you would be a DJ. I would love to
Oh.
be a DJ.
I'll be a DJ.
Cody Ko's a DJ.
Pico is a DJ.
Yeah, and a
Why?
father at the same time.
Well,
Cody Coke, I like to call him.
Cody Coke. He does
Yeah.
Coke.
He does coke off of a DJ table. I heard.
Dude.
Yeah, during his wife's birth. Yeah.
You're kidding.
So there's a rumor for you.
Rumors.
Yeah,
Spread them.
because I have a lot of inside knowledge.
You have so much inside knowledge.
And their kid's name is Beckham.
Why?
That's another rumor.
Have they had the kid?
Yeah. Oh my God, Danny has a kid.
Who?
Danny Gonzalez?
Does he?
Yeah,
Like currently?
like a fucking 1-year-old, I bet.
I thought
He
they were pregnant.
No.
I thought they'd been pregnant for like 4 years.
Oh my God, that's crazy. See, he did a good job of keeping his kid off the internet.
That's true.
I haven't.
That's crazy that
He
he's
po-
a dad. That's
I know he
that
posted
doesn't make sense.
one singular photo of him holding the kid's hand when
when it was born.
it was born. I don't even know the gender.
That's really nice.
That's so fucking
That's
cool.
so protective and sweet.
I know.
Aw.
God, that's so weird. I guess we gotta start
No,
hooking Avatar
once we
hooks.
procreate, naturally it will be online the whole time. We'll be
Yeah.
live streaming every
The process of procreation and the birth.
every single moment
Yeah.
leading up to and
Oh.
until they graduate college.
We still have to do conspiracies, but I'm writing down our other fun game that we played at Valentine's dinner.
We did do this.
We played a really, really fun game of Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
That was really good. But we have to continue
It
with
was
our
exciting.
It was with our celebrity conspiracy theories, okay?
Continue? That was all I got.
All you have is James Charles?
Yeah, honestly.
You don't know about the Beyonce thing?
What's the Beyonce thing? Tell me.
Oh, you don't know about the Beyonce thing?
Tell me the Beyonce thing.
So I heard, and this is just a rumor.
This is just word of mouth.
This is just a rumor. This is not word of mouth. I've not heard this from anyone. I mean, it's online.
This is word of rumor.
I heard that she's doing this new country route because she had to defend her property.
Oh.
She shot someone on her property. She did the stand your ground law and shot someone with a shotgun right in their fucking face, and they had to cover it up. But now the family's coming out about it.
What are you
and
talking
now she has to
about?
switch to the country route and she's a pro gun person.
Oh, interesting. So
Yeah.
she has a whole new audience.
She has a whole new audience.
I bet they'd like it.
Yeah.
Dude, country fans are loyal.
This ain't your house.
I like
this is
trucks. Now we're
And I shoot you all the time.
Wow, good one.
Thank you. And underneath her hat is another child.
Beyonce's hat?
Her big cowboy hat she's been wearing. There's another baby.
It's actually a cowgirl hat.
Fuck.
Idiot.
I forgot that you guys could do that.
forgot when we could do anything.
Well, not everything.
Well, just something.
Have you guys seen? Okay, so this was like a joke that I feel like creepy uncles used to say, but like aunts used to be like, women can do anything that men can do, and then the uncle would go, yeah, try pee standing up, you know? And then
I could if I tried.
You could if you tried. You could rink that thing back.
Rink that thing back?
Yeah.
First of all, rink as in ice rink?
Yeah.
You're not using the right words.
Do you think that if you had a powerful enough stream you could pee standing up if you rank that thing back?
I don't think it's about that. I think it's just about the aim.
You don't think if you rot that thing back?
Dude, I like have pee hovered in like gross bathrooms, so I'm sure I could like figure out the right angle to stand.
Do
you think I'm
you think
not
you could?
telling
Do you
the
think
truth?
you could? Do you know like? Do you
What?
know like when girls will bend over while standing up?
Okay.
Do you think that's the way to pee standing up?
Jake, I don't know. I don't think
Like-
so.
Like this or like this?
What's wrong with you? What do you mean like this?
Like are you
Why would
pushing
that-
your hips forward or are you poking that ass out?
Probably poking that up.
Thank you.
I don't. Why would you be going like this?
Well, I don't know.
Would a guy go like this?
That's how every guy pees. They stand up facing forward. I'm saying you go ass to urinal
Ass to urinal.
and bend that shit over.
Well, whatever works. I don't know. I haven't thought about the logistics.
Okay, so the only reason I brought this
Maybe
up,
I should go try in the men's bathroom.
you really should, and we should bring the camera.
Yeah, agreed.
That's disgusting, Hannah.
No, you
Why
said
would you
it
come up
first.
with that?
You said it first, idiot.
But yeah, so uncles would say that, and then what would end up happening is, then they made a product where you can pee standing up. You seen those little
Women?
cups? Yeah. Have you seen those? No. Those things are fucking crazy.
Remember that? What was it? A Shark Tank episode? No. It wasn't Shark Tank. It was that other show that's like Shark Tank but like fake. Oh my gosh. That's weird. It's just a funnel. It's just a really big
standing urinals.
Standing urinals? You mean a funnel?
Oh, so some of these are for people who are transitioning. That's interesting.
Oh, that's helpful. I thought this was just for the girlies who wanted to.
No,
want to
it
warn
also
boys.
is. Like this is also called Freshette on rei.com, and it's a women's hygiene product for
Well-
camping and rafting and mountaineering.
Oh,
So,
why would you need that for all those things?
for all three of those?
Yeah.
Rafting, where's the toilet? Camping,
Well-
where's the toilet? Mountaineering? Who
But
has
it's
it?
just gonna funnel out onto the ground, so why don't you just pee on the ground? Like it's not like
So
you're
that it doesn't get
collecting
on your
it.
shoes.
If you have that bad of an aim, I feel bad.
You don't even know what kind of aim you have. What kind of aim do you have with your funnelette? Oh, that's right. You don't have
Not with
one
my
yet.
funnelette. I've peed in the woods. Sorry, scandalous.
That is perverse.
I'm sorry.
Is it bad to talk about a poop story?
No. Do you like our red Solo cups?
Red Solo cup, I fill you up.
We look like frat boys.
I feel like a frat boy. One of my last videos, that cup over there, that glass one, I put Arnold Palmer in it with ice, and it looked like I was just sipping whiskey.
That's so
It was
funny.
so funny.
It still looks like you left melted ice and Arnold Palmer in it.
Yeah, I did.
He doesn't clean his dishes.
I really don't. Well, I'll also tell you something. So, this is like a shared office space. So, if I don't have to
You
go to
whisper now.
if I don't have to go to the communal kitchen, I'll just leave my shit here. I'll mold that shit over and over.
That's gross.
Huh?
That's gross.
All glass to me is disposable.
You're bad for the environment.
Plastic,
You are bad for the environment.
hard plastic cups,
Yeah, these are bad for the
Stanley
environment. too.
cups. Stanley cups to me are something else.
Disposable?
Yeah, something else that's bad for the environment. Can you grab me a water?
Yeah. Stupid.
There's no there. I don't really think that there's water here, love.
Still. I'm sure you could fill it up in the kitchen. The kitchenette.
The kitchenette.
I don't know. What's the difference?
One's man.
Women
Women go into the kitchenette.
Men go to the kitchen.
No, that doesn't sound right. Neither of it sounds right.
Okay.
What other conspiracy theories do you have?
Jake, I told you I don't have any. I'm sorry.
Okay, I have. Can you stop doing that? It's gonna pick up on the mic.
Whoopsies.
My new theory.
I like prime bites.
You do?
They're good.
My new theory, Rihanna goes the Ed Sheeran route. Anti, pro-tie, subtract,
Tie?
multiply. What if
Jake, that doesn't even make sense.
that's my new thing. Anti, pro, what else?
Left, right.
Left, right, east, west. Yeah.
East, west.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, Ed Sheeran has paved a path for all
artists.
for all
Truly.
women.
That too.
Women artists, I
Sure,
guess.
sure,
Ed
sure,
Sheeran is you know what I love?
You seen him lately?
No, does he
haven't
still
either.
look like a bridge troll?
Very, very harsh.
I'm asking a question.
Very, very
Does
harsh.
Ed Sheeran still look like a bridge troll? Yes or
Probably.
no?
I don't know. Not sure.
You know what's
Haven't
really
seen him.
sad about the country that we live in?
So many things.
Is
What?
that no. Not a lot. There's some dude out there who's in a pickup truck right now who is like, I don't like this Rihanna girl, I don't like this Beyonce girl, but you know who really gets me? Ed Sheeran. Just because he's a guy, you know?
You
go,
think?
absolutely, you go, this Cardi B shaking ass, they're making women look like sluts. Also, have you heard Divide?
What?
I think so.
Jake, I think you're wrong.
I think I'm fully correct.
I think you're fully wrong.
They go, Shape of You is my favorite.
It's a good song.
No, it's not.
I know.
Dum, dum, bum, bum. I could do that.
Do, 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 do.
No, bullshit. Fucking terrible song. Dum, dum. It literally sounds like cartoon tiptoeing.
Well, yes, but I like it. You know Tom and Jerry?
Not personally, but I've heard of them.
Love that show.
We're familiar.
Did you watch it as a child?
No.
Why?
Too violent.
Too violent.
Dead serious.
You watched SpongeBob?
No, I didn't. Never watched SpongeBob.
I didn't either.
My mom wouldn't let me.
My mom also wouldn't let me.
My mom wouldn't let me watch Tom and Jerry.
Not letting you watch Tom and Jerry's funny. Why? Genuinely because it's too violent?
No, it made me sad. Well, it's not that, because I was like really, really sensitive as a kid. It wasn't that my mom wouldn't let me. Like my mom,
It's that you didn't want
the
to.
two shows that I wasn't allowed to watch, like flat out was not allowed to watch.
Yes.
Was SpongeBob and Caillou, because they annoyed my mom.
I loved Caillou.
She thought that Caillou was too whiny.
Well, I don't remember, but
And
I
she didn't
remember him
like
being
it.
awesome.
No, you sucked.
He probably was whiny.
But yeah,
but I
those
was
were
too, so it worked out.
those were the two like guidelines as a child. That's like
Interesting.
you cannot do this.
No SpongeBob or
No
Caillou.
Yes.
That's so weird.
It really anything else
Wait,
was fine.
respectfully, were you whiny?
No, but also she just didn't like the whiny. I think she just never wanted to experience the wine. You know?
Okay.
Because she would. I also remember
There's
like.
no way you weren't whiny like a couple times.
I mean, probably a couple times, but she like
But not on a
that's like
Caillou level.
no, that's one of the things that she was like, she really hated.
Mm.
Like I would have play dates and a kid would whine and she would like I would see her like
She would drop kick them.
she would punt them.
Well,
When I was a kid, I once got kicked in the balls by a first grader when I was in third grade. By a
Dang.
kindergartner when I was in third grade, sorry.
that sucks.
It was really, and it was
That
a little
kinda
girl.
Oh God. That's kind of silly.
She said,
I got punched in the throat in middle school.
well, yeah, because you tried a bitch.
I didn't. I accidentally stepped on her heel in the lunch line.
Yeah, you tried a bitch.
I didn't. Not on purpose.
Is that the girl who we want to go see?
No.
Oh, okay. That's
What
the
girl
phone
do we
girl?
wanna go see? Phone girl?
The phone girl, the one who broke your phone, is the one that we were trying to go see.
No, different person.
Okay, who's the one that we're trying to go see? She did something, right?
Just the phone thing.
You just said no. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
I said, is the phone girl the one who we want to go see?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, she's hot as hell.
Sure.
She doesn't know. She's fine as fuck,
Awkward.
though. Awkward.
Yes. Anyways, I got punched in the throat in middle school. Worst day of my life.
Oh, you want to hear one of the worst days of my life? I genuinely don't. This is like something that I kept a secret for the longest time. And I will say it right here, right now.
What is it? Big exclusive.
It's a big exclusive. And like, you cannot get mad at me for this. I was a child and it was an accident.
Me or people watching?
Everybody.
Okay.
So this one girl thought that I assaulted her.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you?
Yes.
Then you're in the wrong.
No, but it was an accident.
Okay.
I think that I know that she had problems at home.
Oh.
And I think, so here's what happened.
So you were really just kicking someone when they were down.
No, here's what happened. I was the new kid at this school in first grade. Okay.
Okay.
This girl came in at the very end of first grade.
Okay.
Okay, so I was the new kid, but she was the new kid.
Right.
Okay. We were waiting in the
So
cafeteria
she
lunch
was
line.
only there for a little bit and you still managed to assault her.
Yes.
Good work.
We were waiting in the cafeteria. Can I assault you?
Absolutely.
Okay. So we're waiting in the cafeteria lunch line.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a small school, right? So we're all very, very packed close, right?
Yes.
Mind you, this is first grade. I don't know how old you are, but you're not old enough to acquit. So, or not old enough to charge me with anything. So, I'm waiting
They
in
remember.
line.
They're watching.
She probably doesn't remember, but I remember literally feeling like, I'm not kidding you. I went to the principal office myself and told on myself because I was like, I just did this and she's so sad and I don't know what to do. So here's what
Good.
happened. Okay.
Good, you should have.
So I'm waiting in the lunch line and somebody says my name. Not her, but somebody says my name.
Jake.
Oh.
And you bonked her?
Bonked her in.
Oh, bonked her in the boobie.
Bonked her in the boobie.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess you are an assaulter.
Jake.
Why'd you go?
I don't remember.
Oh, you thought someone was going to like dab you up?
No, not in first grade. Maybe I thought somebody was going to hand me something, but it was not like. It was not.
He just wanted to cop a feel.
I did not want to cop a feel. This was a new girl. And you don't do that to new girls.
You can do that to old girls?
No, you don't do that to any girls. You're getting me in a tough tipple. But I turned around and I did that, and I literally was like, ooh.
Uh-oh.
And then she did that like first grader thing where she turned to the wall and went
Oh.
And I went,
She got
oh,
so
God.
sad. And you marched down to the principal's office.
Well, no, I tried to make sure she was okay. And then there was this one.
She probably didn't want you to talk to her.
No, not at all. And then there was this one lady who worked in the cafeteria who hated
Like a lunch
my
lady?
absolute guts. No, just a cafeteria lady. You never had people. Maybe you didn't go to a bad school because we had so many fight. Like we needed people to be there overseeing our lunch.
You mean like one of the teachers?
No,
Oh.
she
okay.
was hired as someone to break up fights.
At lunch.
Yes.
Huh.
In elementary school.
We just like our teachers went down with our class.
No, she was not a teacher. But
Interesting.
we had her and then this other dude who literally looked like a bodyguard. This ginormous dude for first graders. It was crazy.
You needed it.
And they worked together. And this lady came over and started fucking screaming at me. And the little girl was like, he did this. And I was like, I swear to God, I did not mean to do that. Like, I am
swear to
so
God.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And
Did it work?
no, and then we went to the principal's office. And you know what's really sad?
What?
Is the principal knew that I didn't mean to do it. Because in first grade, I used to send myself to the principal's office because I liked her so much. And I didn't have any friends. So I used to just go and have lunch with
with the principal.
yes, with Mrs. Hawkins,
Mrs. Hawkins.
and she was a sweetheart.
That's nice.
And it
Still
was
not
either
nice that you assaulted someone.
yes, of course. I'm not excusing my actions, but I'm saying that I was like
How did you bring this up? Oh, the worst day of your life?
worst day of my life.
Worst day of your life?
That was a bad one. That was a real bad one.
It is pretty bad when you assault someone else.
I felt so bad. I sound
I
like
know.
fucking James Charles. I
didn't
feel
mean it.
bad. I really didn't mean to
Didn't
do
mean
such
to
a thing.
do it. I feel bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, we were talking about the girl from your school. We were talking about being punched in the throat.
Yes.
I was talking about how I got kicked in the balls.
Oh, right.
That story's kind of fun. I got kicked in the balls by a kindergartner because she said, "Will you marry me?"
Wow, very forward.
And I
I
said,
respect that.
I said no, and I was kind of like,
Why wouldn't you marry her?
oh, because she was in kindergarten.
Oh, right. There was an age gap for sure.
What's the difference between kindergarten and
Preschool? Preschool's to get ready for kindergarten.
preschool? What's pre-K?
Preschool. Pre-K, pre-kindergarten. I don't know that. I'm pretty sure that's...
So it's preschool and pre-K are the same,
Yes.
according to you. Kindergarten, first grade.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we had a kindergarten there, and it was a kindergartner who went up to me and asked me to marry
No,
her.
preschoolers don't go to elementary schools. Elementary schools start with kindergarten.
Gapu. Well, sometimes.
Most times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on what weird city you're from.
So true.
But yeah, she kicked me in the balls, and it was so embarrassing because I was like, I'm in third grade. That's not a thing. I even knew back then.
Yeah.
Robbing the cradle is not a fun thing and not smart a thing.
True.
And
It worked with me.
All right, Hannah. We're gonna have our weird gap again.
I know.
God damn it.
Just for like a month.
It is just a month, but Hannah and I have a weird gap every
year.
Every year, yeah. Around my birthday. It's like
Around your
every
birthday.
the same time every year. It's so weird. Where I'm 2 years older than Hannah.
Yep.
And then she has her birthday exactly a month after mine, and then it goes back to a year.
For the gap when I was 16, about to turn 17, and he had just turned 18, we like thought we were gonna get like arrested or something.
For a month.
It was so funny.
We were looking up if we were allowed to kiss.
I know.
Like,
I know.
we
were like Googling the rules. And mind you, at this point, we've been dating for like several years.
3?
Yeah, at least.
Oh, 18, 16? We were 4 years
16.
because it was 13, 14. It was when we started.
Sure. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. So it was a while. We were in an established relationship, but we were like, do we like just have to like not see each other for a month? Like, what do we do? We're gonna get in trouble.
You want to know? I just thought about something.
What?
When we, what is it? So I'm turning 23.
You
So
are turning 23.
3 years from now.
I don't think 23 is that old. I know you were saying the other day.
No,
that-
you can't say this online. That's a you and me thing.
Okay.
When I say that online, it makes people feel terrible.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because obviously,
you said that you felt like you're grown.
no, I don't feel grown. Well, 23 feels
23
grown.
feels grown. I feel like 23 is still super young. 23
Yeah,
is still
I
super
agree,
young.
but like I do feel that like I don't know. We have a friend who's 26 who like felt terrible after I said that. So,
Right.
but what the fuck was I saying? Oh,
I don't
when
know.
I turned 26
Yeah?
on our anniversary, like the day after, when I'm 26 and it's our anniversary, we'll have been together longer than we haven't in our
Ah,
lives.
interesting.
We will have
Well, I'm 21 and we've been together for almost 9 years. So yeah, a couple more years
we'll have been together.
for more time than we've been apart.
How weird! That's
Cringe.
weird.
That's cringe.
I feel like that's something that people experience in their 50s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like they got together at 25 and then they turned 50 and they're like, "Oh wow, how crazy."
Yeah.
We grew up, our childhood
No,
was
we
the
were like
same.
little brats growing up together.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's crazy.
Crushed it.
We're
And
gonna
we're still not sick of each other. It's kind of wild.
I know. That's
It is weird. Like I still enjoy being
sometimes
with
I
you
wonder
so
if
much.
I'm good. Like that is or if other people are good. Now, I don't think that that's a thing. But like
What do you mean?
I just why are we able to stay together and stay content and like
Don't know. And other people
and other people can't?
aren't. I don't
Like
know.
we know people who can't be in relationships for longer than a week before they feel like icked
Like
out.
suffocated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just don't I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I think that
I
relationships
think
are
you
so
just have to
fucking
get
weird.
each other and understand the need for space. Where space is due.
I know, but it's just weird to be like, I found the one at 14.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Because then when you say that, it doesn't feel like to other people.
What do you mean?
If you say to someone who who doesn't like long-term relationships, you say, I found the one at 14, they automatically roll their eyes and think that you're
They're
fucking
like,
psychos and
yeah,
hate each
right?
other, right?
Yeah.
So like, there's no, it's really a lose-lose,
It's
and
a
the only
lose.
win here is between us.
Well, it's as much a win as it can be, I guess.
Little dub, you know? You know? Okay, so Hannah and I were doing Would You Rathers at Valentine's. Was this our 9th Valentine's Day?
Okay, I don't know why you always forget this, but
Or 10th Valentine's
it's
Day?
our 10th Valentine's Day.
Because our 9th anniversary is coming up.
Because our 9th anniversary is coming up, but he got together with me the night before Valentine's Day. Yes, the night
No, it
before
was-
Valentine's Day.
Yes, it was, you're right.
Valentine's Day was a Saturday, and we had a dance photo shoot on Friday
Mhm.
at this really cold warehouse, and we were all so cold and overwhelmed, and I started crying. You gave me a big hug. It was so nice, and I was so excited because I had heard a rumor that someone was gonna ask me out, and then he did. However, we broke up in like April.
We broke, no, it was
Or,
probably
like,
like March or
March.
something.
Yeah, we
That
were
was when
together
all the
for
dance
like
competitions happened. I probably
yeah,
wasn't even
probably
a month,
March.
honey. Yeah.
Probably March. And then broke up with me the night before a dance competition because he was overwhelmed and had a bunch of brain stuff going on because of your Lyme and you were just all
I
over
had-
the place. Or your glasses.
No,
maybe?
so during that time, I was doing the brain rehab for like stroke victims because they didn't know what was wrong with me.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the kind of stuff where like you go and you do these eye tracking things for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then you go home and then you vomit and then I go to dance later. Like it was just,
Yeah.
it was
Not a
so
good
bad.
time. Not a good time.
And like,
Anywho,
yeah,
then in May, end of May, May 22nd,
to be specific.
to be so specific, is when we officially got together.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I don't
But it
regret
was-
breaking up with you. I know that like I think it probably
So
needed to
technically-
happen because I don't think there would have been longevity in our relationship if I was doing this like stroke brain therapy shit while.
I mean, for sure. It was just a
like,
tough time
because
for
like
you, which makes sense.
you had dated prior, not really, but like you
In
had
7th grade.
right. It was not. It was yeah. You had dated a dude, and that was like fine. But then like what? Your second relationship was going to be a freak who like I don't know. So I think literally when I was done with that therapy, we got together.
I think so too.
Yeah. Because I stopped doing that because I was they were like it should make your brain feel better, and then I had to up my antidepressants because I was
Perfect. So
ready to
miserable.
end it. And so and I also don't think that's a good way to like that's not a good leg to start off on.
It isn't. I'm
You
glad we
know?
waited.
Yeah.
I'm glad we waited. However,
And then I got my sickest while
we did have that first Valentine's Day. However, I showed up to dance with a little picture of us in a dance together
okay.
and candies.
I'm gonna defend this
sweethearts.
till the day I die.
Sweet tarts. What are they?
Sweet tarts.
Sweet
Conversation
tarts.
hearts.
Conversation hearts. Conversation hearts for sure. I showed up with that. Just a little gift, a little card, I think, too. I don't remember. And Jake wasn't at dance. Jake didn't tell me he wasn't going to be at dance. Jake went to his dad's house.
Yeah.
Rude.
Big regret. That was actually like one of the final times that I ever saw my dad.
Yep.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
Hannah drove me away from my dad. It's a weird story, but she kind of she just
It's actually my fault.
didn't like my dad, and
It's actually my fault.
I wasn't allowed to speak to him for 9 years.
Gosh, that guy.
That dude.
Grinds my gears.
But yeah, so here's the thing, right? It was our 1 month anniversary, correct?
The Valentine's Day?
No. Oh, okay, so it was the first day that we were ever together.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought you'd be at dance.
No.
And I know I shouldn't have gone.
That's wild.
Gifts. I know I shouldn't have gotten gifts, but I was so excited.
I know that you were excited, and that's very, very sweet. But this fella's on food stamps, and you go, I expect you literally, you went to Walgreens, you got a bunch of stuff, you printed out a thing, and it's very, very sweet. But we were together for a day.
I just wanted to see you, not even a day.
Hours. We're together for hours.
Like hours. And I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder if he'll show up with like a card for me, or like even like a note. Like, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. And he didn't.
No.
But me and my mom was so funny. She was like, do you think you should get him candy? And I was like, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
That's really cute.
Yeah. She was like, should we get this little picture frame too? And I was like, no, I think that's a little too much. But I did bring it anyways because I thought you'd be there.
I still ended up getting that stuff. I sort of came out with a profit.
I gave it to you. You did come out with a profit. I gave it to you like a month later.
But then I made up for it years after.
Oh, for sure. I'm not
birthdays. I crushed it.
I'm not saying you're not a fantastic gift giver, and
it wasn't even that. It was kind of just like a.
I just thought you were gonna show up. I was just so sad.
Yeah, no, I was probably just being abused in New Hampshire.
Yeah, no, that's really selfish of you.
Yeah. And actually at that time I didn't want to go to my dad's. At that point it was him forcing me.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because that was him being like, you said that you would see me once every week or once every 2 weeks or whatever, and this was.
And you were just trying to make it happen.
Yeah, because he would call me like 5 times in a row until I picked up.
Still does.
It's fucking true. So true. Those voicemails are fucking wild, man. Actually insane.
Overwhelming.
Over cringing.
Over cringe alert.
But yeah, so sorry. Valentine's Day.
Yes.
We went out to dinner. That was nice. We saw a movie.
We saw The Beekeeper. It was so good. It was so good.
Hannah saw a trailer for this movie one singular time. And decided that that's the movie that she wants to see desperately for.
Dude, come on.
No, I think it's sweet. I know that you love bees. But then, spoiler alert, nobody should watch this movie.
Because
spoiler
of bees.
alert, yeah. Within the first 5 minutes,
literally,
he electrocutes like hundreds of bees.
Those were wasps.
Oh, they were?
Yes.
Oh.
He said that he had to get rid of the wasps to protect the hive.
Oh, that makes a lot
Duh.
more sense. Doi,
Yes,
doi,
and she was
doi.
like, I'm scared of those things. And she's referring to the wasps,
Gotcha.
not the honeybees.
No, we did. It was like
We need
$27
bees.
to see that movie for two people.
Is that good or bad?
It's
Seems
pretty
bad.
bad.
I was gonna say, that seems really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, we didn't have to wait in the really, really long line because we got them ahead of time.
Yeah, but also like,
That's the
was it
busiest
worth
I've ever seen.
$27?
For me,
For
yes.
for us, yes.
For
For a
me,
one-time
yes.
thing, for you, probably not.
Yeah. No, I would definitely wait till it's out on something.
Yeah.
However,
I learned in
If
the
you-
opening credits that it's just an Amazon original. Did you see that?
Really?
It
I
was
did.
produced by Amazon.
and I love them for it.
And then we open up the Fire TV or whatever when we get
Uh-huh.
home, and it says watch from home for $19.99.
Really?
$7 less than going out and sitting next to disgusting smelling people. Isn't that fucked?
Don't say disgusting smelling. They just smell like cigs. Mad cigs.
Yeah, they smell disgusting. That is a voluntary thing that you can do to make yourself smell like shit.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm not saying this isn't a
I'm
hygiene
just saying it
thing,
sounded
this
like
isn't
it
a
was a
money
hygiene thing.
This is a voluntary, you literally just toked one up outside and the entire fucking theater smells of your wrath.
It did smell in the theater. However, great movie.
But
I also couldn't really smell it because I had a smidge of a cold, so I had the stuffies, and you couldn't really smell it. Worked
you
out for
can't
me.
smell anything.
I know.
I walked into our apartment a few days ago and I was like, what does that smell like? It smelled like gas was leaking. And
Gas?
yes, and then Hannah goes, I can't smell it. And I go, never mind. I'm not going to tell you if it smells like gas in there. You're just going to freak. So we go to sleep and wake
Well-
up feeling silly.
I don't think there was gas.
I think it was.
Oh, like fart gas? Ew.
Yeah.
That's gross.
So we're at dinner and I was a little tech baby. I was a little iPad baby.
He was an iPad baby for sure.
We can explain. There's a company,
Very cool company.
very, very cool company. We won't say the name just yet because we're trying to make sure that I don't want to give them plugs until we receive these things.
True,
But
true,
for
true.
some reason,
They're
willing to furnish our new apartment for free if I do a video on my second channel.
Which is so cool.
Which is fucking amazing, like
Which is
unbelievably
so
cool. Because that was our biggest, like, obviously YouTube things haven't been phenomenal recently.
Mm.
And like financially, we were like, this is gonna suck. It's an unfurnished
It's gonna
apartment.
hurt.
It's so
It's gonna
expensive. It's in
hurt.
a
Furnishing
major city.
anything.
Like it's all so expensive.
Yeah.
And,
Not
like,
majors.
It's a major city. And then we
Major city.
like I just it makes no sense. I don't know. Like rent is so expensive and then it's unfurnished. We've
Yeah.
only lived in these like furnished
But we got the
move-in
rent
ready
deal.
apartments, yeah. And like I don't know. It's just I don't know. But anyways, for some reason they're willing to furnish our entire apartment. We bought a mattress off
did.
Facebook Marketplace for really cheap. So I think all in all, like
Yeah.
furnished, we're gonna be okay.
I think we're pretty good.
Which is crazy.
I'm
Like we need
super-
nothing else. We have like a pretty
Yeah.
broken TV. Fuck it. Who cares? We don't need anything else.
Mm.
We've got
Our TV's fine.
it's fine.
I think it's great. Works perfect.
We've got entertainment. We've got kitties. We've got it's amazing. But this company is going to apparently send
Very, very cool.
a full couch, a storage ottoman, a
Accent chair.
accent chair, a media like a TV stand,
Uh-huh.
and
then a coffee table.
coffee table.
Pretty cool.
Like I don't.
It's like kind of hard to believe. Why'd I say it like that?
It is hard to believe. So that's why I'm trying not to. I don't want to say
I
the
know.
company and give them, because I do want to like let them know in the video that I make, like, I need you to understand that this is fucking crazy timing because we were so stressed
This
about
is
this
crazy
shit.
timing.
We need to furnish our apartment, and for some reason you guys are helping us
Yeah.
out that much. That's so fucking
Out of nowhere.
it's like things
Out of
fall in
nowhere.
place sometimes.
True.
It was so yeah, as long as you don't fuck us over.
It's because I was manifesting.
I was manifesting.
Were you actually?
No. But Hannah and I were manifesting this morning.
Were we?
Yeah.
What were we? What were we manifesting?
Well, I'll just say this very, very quick. Olivia Rodrigo was we were trying to get tickets for Hannah's little sister.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I should reach out to people and see if, like, you know how SeatGeek sometimes does that? They go,
Sometimes.
they definitely won't. I'll tell you
Probably
that right
not.
now. But it's worth a shot. I mean,
You can try.
um,
Take your shot.
I will shoot my shot.
That's what I meant.
But we were listening to Vampire and crossing our fingers and rocking back
Like
and forth,
that.
manifesting. It was really good. And guess what? It didn't happen because tickets went on sale 2 hours ago and they sold out. Anyways,
Awkward.
Valentine's Day dinner. Stop.
Stop what?
Stop interrupting me.
I'm not interrupting. I'm adding.
I think I'm
I
just
think you're
getting off
interrupting
track
yourself.
the whole time. Yeah.
No, for sure.
But
Respectfully.
we were playing Would You Rather because I was a little tech baby and I was emailing the people from this company who were willing to furnish the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I would love to just get this locked in, but we were at dinner and it was kind of rude. Anyways,
Hannah looked at me and
said, you know, if this was our first date, I wouldn't go on a second date with you. And I said, you know what? That's fair. And then I put my phone down and I put it on like do not disturb, and then we played these games. Okay?
Good.
We did Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
And they were really fun. They were really fun, and I think that
Are you gonna review our answers or go through different would you rather?
We'll go through other ones. Impossible to Decide from Brightful.com.
Interesting.
I
hope they're good.
Would you rather date your best friend or someone you don't know?
Obviously your best friend. Right?
I think
Like,
this is
you're my
prior
best
to
friend.
I know, but it's prior to dating, right? Like, if you had friend zoned someone.
Probably still my best friend. I have like a bond with them.
I know, but we have a friend. Like, would you rather date that friend?
Or someone random.
Yes.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Like someone you think of as a brother or someone random.
probably someone random, I guess.
Right.
Interesting.
Like I don't.
What would you rather do?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. My closest friend outside of you is your sister, so I would date someone random.
Good call.
Would you rather have a partner who is beautiful and has a horrible personality, or a partner who is plain and has the most compatible personality?
Well, I think we can both agree.
Plain.
We are both plain, but have compatible personalities.
It's very true.
I'm kidding.
So true.
You're beautiful. Yeah. No. No kisses.
Oh, okay.
Gross.
Would you rather travel or meet a lot of people?
These are bad. Do you like life-threatening ones?
Okay. Life-threatening. Well, so what was...
You know what I mean, though?
Okay, so the one that I did for you was sign a 3-month OnlyFans deal. You have to show your face.
Right.
$100K a month guaranteed. Or I don't remember what the or was. And you always picked the or because it was not great. Okay, here we go.
Impossible to answer.
Oh, no. I don't want to have sex with my parents. Would you rather have mouths on the back of your hands that insult the opposite sex, or a 4-inch Audi belly button that sways to the beat of music?
Ew, definitely the mouths. The belly button thing skeeves me out.
I would love a belly button.
That's disgusting, Jake.
Would you rather shit yourself once a week or piss yourself once a day? No warning when it will happen. It just happens.
That's a tough one. Probably shit myself once a week.
I'd probably shit myself.
Just to decrease the frequency.
You get it over with. It's a once a week thing.
Yeah.
You're done. It's
Still
all
pretty
done.
frequent. But better than once a day.
Okay, let's see. This is on hobbylark.com.
Never heard of it.
No, it's a really good website.
Of course.
Give up social media or eat the same dinner for the rest of your life.
Give up social media. I already consider it daily.
Well, if you give up social media, then I don't have to answer.
If I give up social media. What?
I don't know. I'm just finding an excuse to not answer. Because here's the thing. If I were to give up social media, I give up the only thing that I'm, like, good at.
And
Like everything that I've like trained myself in, not like my
that's
knowledge
true.
base is only social media.
Well, then eat the same dinner.
And to be fair, I do eat just
The same
bowls with
dinner.
meat and rice
Yeah, we make
and veggies every
homemade
night.
Chipotle
So
bowls or get Chipotle.
know the date of your death or the cause of your death. Date.
Probably date.
Absolutely
I
date.
don't want to know the cause. Then I'd be freaked. Well, I'd also be freaked at knowing the date.
I know, but
Maybe?
date, you have a timeline. Cause,
Honestly,
every time something happens, you think that you're dying.
cause is kind of interesting.
Win 25K or have your best friend win 100K? Obviously, best friend. Go blind or deaf?
Huh?
Go blind or deaf? Go blind
Deaf.
or go deaf?
I hear you. I just had to consider it.
No, I just think that phrasing is funny.
I'd rather go deaf. What about you?
Neither.
Why?
Because I don't choose one ailment over the other. Find a dead body or be a witness to a deadly assault. Find a dead body. Easy.
Yeah.
Like watch a murder. I
No,
mean,
I don't want
you
that.
can just open Twitter and watch a murder, to be honest.
True.
Have you been on
I
Twitter
don't
recently?
either. I don't go on Twitter. It's
X?
scary.
It is so, it's actually
I haven't
insane.
gone on it in years, like consistently. I think literally the last time I like went on Twitter, like
Was when Harry
couple
Styles'
times a
cock leaked.
maybe.
I knew it. I
Maybe
knew it.
probably
You're a freak.
before that even.
I knew you're a fucking freak.
Mm.
You're disgusting.
Well,
I'm
just a
date
girl.
the hottest person in the world, but not be able to have sex with them, or date an ugly person that you can have sex with. Nothing about personality. Nothing about.
Great question.
Can I date an ugly person and not have sex with them?
Interesting. Are you talking about me?
No. we're both celibate. Let's see. Give up cursing forever or give up ice cream for 10 years. Give up cursing. See you later.
Cursing.
Um,
I love ice cream. Okay.
get a pimple the night before important dates or get sick every time after an important date is over.
Honestly, get sick.
No, pimple. Give me a pimp.
I'd rather get sick.
I love pimples.
I don't care. I don't really care about the pimple, but like getting sick after a big event. Then you just get to like snuggle up in bed for a couple of days. I don't know. That
See,
sounds
these
kinda nice.
to me, these ones aren't good because like the more personalized ones are better. The ones
more
where
personalized, the
like,
ones that we make for each
where
other.
I know your absolute nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Let's think. Okay. Every time you drive, there's a 50-50 chance that one of the wheels falls off.
Okay. Or
be in a sorority throughout grad school, like as a freshman throughout grad school.
for 8 years.
Yes. And you're locked in.
A lot of money.
But the car thing is only for 1 year.
And dude, probably the car thing. Probably the car thing. I hate an unreliable car, but I do drive one, so
Yes, you do.
every other
Actually,
day it
to
makes
be
a
honest,
new
that
noise.
stat is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Okay, do one for me.
I don't know, man. Would you rather
Oof. Yikes.
Uh-oh.
The wheels are spinning, but nobody's home.
Literally no one is home.
Okay. I'll keep doing ones that make you uncomfortable.
No. Hold on. Would you rather? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh no! How pathetic.
Can I chat GPT?
No,
Yes, I
no,
can.
no, because they don't know. The whole thing is that we're doing the ones that apply to us personally.
I'll tell them all about you. I'll tell ChatGPT all of your personal details.
Would you rather? Okay. Would you rather sign a YouTube streaming deal? You have to stream 8 hours a day for a year for you personally for $1 million.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No breaks.
I'll do it.
Or
Or, wait, is there anything specific I have to stream?
no, you just have to stream.
Done. I'll stream me sleeping. I'll literally, just 8 hours of me napping
See, I love
I
how
mean-
innocent you are.
at night. What?
I don't know. You know that guys are jerking off to you. You're sleeping, and you also can't toot in your sleep.
What if I did?
Then I guess that's wank bank material.
Ew.
That's what I'm saying. As a lady
Okay.
on the internet.
Well, then I'll just stay
Or-
awake like this.
Or
What?
that's for 365 days. Or
Uh-huh.
be a edit live leak videos. Like all the murder Twitter videos and post them, like be that social media manager for a year, but you make $10 million.
Ugh. Probably the other one. Probably still. I don't
Stream
know.
for $1 million.
I don't like the gruesome gories, so probably the stream one.
You don't think you get desensitized to it though?
No,
Really?
no. I still can't like watch Grey's Anatomy without freaking out.
Let alone
Like
real life.
I devolve. Yeah. No,
Mm.
like I literally was fine watching Grey's Anatomy and now I can't. Like I literally go backwards. I don't know why.
I feel that way with roller coasters.
Oh, same. It's because we're getting older and it's scary.
In
It's more of a risk now.
in Vertigo.
That too.
Yeah, it's spin.
I have one.
Go
Wait,
for it.
I lost it.
No, you didn't.
No, wait, I did actually.
Vertigo roller coasters.
No, I was gonna ask you
Streaming, gruesome live leak.
that or. Oh, okay. Have a weekly lunch with your dad for a year,
Okay.
or go to 4 more years of school.
4 more years of school.
I thought that one was gonna be hard.
No, give me another round using
Come
the same first
on.
one. School's easy. For my
Okay.
for my major, it's easy.
Having to go but being a chemistry major
I'll just fail.
for 4 years.
Yeah.
Waste your money.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Monthly lunch with your dad, or uh uh ooh. Okay, this one's tough. Monthly lunch with your dad, and you get to keep doing YouTube, or you have to stop and never do it again.
Monthly lunch with my dad, and I
Okay.
keep doing YouTube.
Jeez.
Because I would turn it into content. If I contractually had to
true.
do it,
That's true.
I would do a series on it. You know that I had a huge YouTuber tell me that I should do a series on my dad. Like a 20 million sub YouTuber told me that
I believe it.
That-
It's wild. It's weird. It's
yeah. And then that final
An
episode is
interview.
me meeting him again. No, I'm not kidding. He told me that.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Great content idea. I don't know if it'd be great for this guy's mental health.
No, I think it would be kind of interesting. But the problem is my dad has always wanted to like have a platform and be seen.
Yeah.
like,
so
to
it's just
me-
gonna give him what he wants.
Yeah, to me that's like that's not what I want.
Yeah. That's a weird trade-off.
Yeah, like he's always been like he's always wanted me to be he says famous. He wanted me to be a singer.
Is that why you're doing this, Jake?
No. I love that I have a platform where I can talk shit about him and nobody knows who he is.
True.
It's so fucking good.
True.
But yeah, he wanted me to be a professional dancer.
Oh my
That's
God,
why I
I-
auditioned for America's Got Talent.
Fire. Proud of you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
I wish I was a singer. I wish I could sing. I wish I could dance. I wish I could Beyonce. I wish I
You
could.
can dance.
I can't dance.
You're closer to a dancer than you are a singer.
Hey.
You've at least had
Don't
training in
say that.
dancing.
Have you heard me sing in the car?
I have heard you sing in the car, but you've at least had training in dancing and you know basics.
Just barely. But it looks so fun.
Singing?
Like just flying around and like singing to a bunch of people.
Flying around and singing to a bunch of people.
It sounds so fun. I don't know. Anyways.
I
Or like a
think
background dancer even. Like your friend.
that would be really
Like
crazy.
so cool.
See, that to me is like one of the coolest jobs, is being
Absolutely.
like a backup dancer for a huge artist.
See, that's the thing, because I would love to be a backup dancer because it sounds so fun and awesome, but I don't think I'm that strong of a dancer, so I think I would want to do the singing part, so I have to like mediocre dance, but then I could sing. I'd love to be able to sing and play piano.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
my God. I
I
could sing a nice little ballad.
I think I probably could be a backup dancer if Lizzo's "Watch Out for the Big Girls" was still on TV.
Because you think you're a big girl?
I think I'm a big girl, and I also think that I could really probably kick ass. Because some of
Okay.
those girls could not fucking dance, and Lizzo chose them.
That's true.
No.
I think you'd have a chance against them. However, I don't think you'd qualify for the big girls, considering you're not a girl. And you're also not big.
Way to rain on my parade.
Sorry.
Except I know people, so I know someone who still dances for by far the biggest musical artist in the world. And then I also know someone who dances for is a backup dancer for a like 500,000 monthly listener artist. And that world seems terrible.
The smaller
one,
background
the
dancer for
nightclub
someone.
Nobody's watching.
Yeah,
It is
that
there's
feels
30 people there. You can't
that
sell
feels
tickets.
silly. That
Like,
feels embarrassing, like hard.
you remember my celebrity crush who toured and I took photos for her?
No.
The one, the dancer.
Her name is a season.
Her name is a season?
I don't know.
The one who sang and did YouTube and did TikTok?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I
So
was thinking of a different one, sorry.
no. She's funny though. I've been watching her stuff recently. It's been really good.
I love when they all get bored and they just start doing
becoming
random
influencer, yeah.
bogus. It's so funny.
But yeah, so the girl who I took photos for, she had 10 million followers on Instagram, but couldn't sell. I'm not kidding. It was probably 7 tickets sold.
Damn. That sucks.
And it was
See,
all
that
creepy guys
sucks.
because she just started doing OnlyFans.
Because she just turned 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's a lot.
I was taking photos and she had backup dancers. So imagine not even being the main act, but being the backup dancer for the person who can't.
Yeah.
Like, that sucks.
That
and
does
she had like 20 stops on that tour.
Damn.
That is, whew.
I don't even remember that she toured.
You have
Like,
to
that
stop.
was
Well, it
new
was
for my
once.
memory.
They lost so much fucking money that you can't.
That sucks.
Like, I'm trying to think of what the equivalent would be. Like, literally, the venue was the size of our apartment. The stage.
There's no way.
The stage was like our back area. It was amazing. And there was a guy who had printed out photos of this girl and
That's weird.
was in the very front row, and he kept slamming the photos with a
Ew.
Sharpie on the table while she was performing.
Weird.
So weird.
That's so weird.
I wanted to do it.
Comfy.
I wanted to do a video with, because I've worked with a few people actually. I wanted to do a video with people who were huge on OnlyFans and then one day just stopped, and I want to hear like their horror stories.
Well, I
and
bet they just
why
made all the
stopped.
money they wanted.
Well, I
got
want to know
out.
details so bad.
Like
I want to
what?
know finances. I want to know what you
How
do with
much
the
they
money
made.
afterwards.
How much they made,
Yes.
where they're investing.
Are you
it,
set for life?
Yeah.
Have you had experiences in person? Is there a catalytic event that made you quit?
Is there a catalytic event that made you start?
Right.
Like what? How'd you get into it?
Did you get into it just doing it for fun? Did you do it because you wanted money? Was it a side hobby?
Did it work? How long did it take to take off?
I have many questions.
It's a business model.
I think it's so interesting. And I know that there are people who listen to this who are SWs.
Fuck yeah.
And I think it's so interesting because nobody's really talked about the aftermath of OnlyFans, the people who have quit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's so true.
at what point do you quit? And what is, I don't know. I should reach out to
Or do
people
you
because
just keep
I edited for people who had went down that road
Yeah.
and then stopped
True.
and now just post. There's a girl who I tried to edit for, but she never ended up doing anything because she just went to this route. But she now just posts on Instagram, doesn't get any engagement, and has an account with her first name and then like cars, and it's just all of her cars. This girl had like 2 million on TikTok. It wasn't like she was a huge,
Interesting.
like she just has a car collection,
Huh.
and that's what she does now. She races her friends. It's fucking amazing.
That's insane. That's crazy money.
We should
To
talk
have
to
a
people.
car collection.
That'd be fun.
We should talk to people.
We should like, that would be really interesting.
That would be interesting.
Like looking into different areas of entertainment and stuff, and
For sure.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd also want to work with an ASMR person
I want to do ASMR.
or a slime person, or
I will be your
like-
slime person.
exploring slime talk or whatever.
I love slime.
Anyways,
Oh my god, they have so many good slimes out there.
they do.
They have so many.
Cotton
good
candy,
ones.
Candy Crunch, Pop Rock, Pop Top.
Yeah, all of them. Every single one.
We've been going for an hour 10 off of our own brains.
Whoa's a wheezies.
We're not doing topics today, baby.
No topic.
We're fucking out of here.
Sorry.
We
Sorry
are-
we didn't talk about topics.
We're absolutely out of here. We are going to right now possibly go to a party.
Rager.
An absolute rager for a friend that we have, and it's gonna be a nightmare. We love this friend, but it's gonna be an absolute goddamn nightmare.
We're gonna have a blast.
We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna be out of there in about 15 minutes. 14 minutes. We're gonna say hi to our friend. We're gonna give him a big high five, a big hug, and see you later.
And then we're gonna go watch Hell's Kitchen.
No, what are we watching tonight?
Ugh, NBA All-Star Weekend.
Yes.
But I'm gonna watch Gilmore Girls on my phone. I'm lying.
We watched. Well, technically, the women's basketball games, the 2 games were for both of us, but mostly for me.
They were so fun.
They were so fun.
Yesterday was so fun. Jake hosted trivia for a group of our friends. And then we had a game to go to with some of the people from that group of friends to go watch another friend. And then we went home to watch Caitlin Clark break the all-time scoring record for D1 girls. Fire.
It was so fun. Yeah,
Such a good
I've been
night.
so happy recently. It's been great.
I've been
Even
happy too. Even though like it's been a terrible year.
It's been such a terrible.
I've been like
Dude, this year started off in the like one of the worst ways possible with
Absolutely.
internet stuff and then real life stuff.
Yep.
And then like it's all
Rest in peace, Princess Haley. Paint your nails pink for Princess. That's what I did. They're already chipped though, so I'm gonna reapply.
nice.
You need to paint your nails pink for Princess.
Yeah. Princess Haley is Hannah's childhood cat who
Beautiful, beautiful
she had to
baby.
put down.
She's in kitty heaven.
She's in kitty heaven. She's beautiful, but she lived a beautiful life.
She lived a beautiful life.
She was 16 years old.
She was 16 years old.
And yeah, she
She was amazing, and she had the best cat parents.
and she had the best cat paws. And she was our first baby. So it was definitely
It was
Tough.
tough.
but
That being said, we're so happy.
we are. I think we're happy, and I mean,
I'm excited for what's coming.
let's just here's okay.
I'm just excited to move on
okay.
from college.
I'm
kind of.
excited to move on from college. I'm excited to live in a city where there's things. I'm excited to
have.
an office space in our apartment. Listen,
So
I got
you-
this office space because the 100 videos in 100 days, I needed to separate work from life, but we have a separate room now. It is so amazing.
It's not
We-
in our living room anymore. He
No,
was
it's a
filming in our
specific
living
off-
room.
yeah.
And it got confusing
I
because
can
he couldn't
oops.
he couldn't
I can
turn it
shut a
off.
door.
Yeah.
I can shut a door.
Yeah.
And work. And we are. I mean, it's okay. Here's the thing.
And we can also
We've
just
been-
go in the other room to film this. Like we don't have
I know.
to
It's
like
amazing.
it's gonna be so much
We're gonna
better.
have cameras just set up
Hope
so that we can just hit a
so.
button like we do here. It's gonna be amazing.
Just ramble.
And yeah, seriously. And then finally, Hannah has been trying to like keep this off the internet, I guess. But everybody travels,
What?
and we are not.
I wasn't keeping it off the internet.
Okay.
I thought you were.
No.
Okay.
We are going to Europe.
We're going to Europe.
We're going to Europe in about
A
16
couple
days.
weeks. Yeah, no.
17 days until we check in for our flights.
Yeah, we're going
Or
for
16, because that was yesterday. So,
spring break.
yeah.
It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah.
I just
It's our first time internationally traveling
I have
together.
never traveled internationally. Well, I went to Canada, but like
That
I've
doesn't really
never
count.
been out of the continent.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
It's going to be insane. And
It's gonna be
2 weeks.
amazing.
It's
like
2 weeks.
12 days, 2 weeks.
That is crazy.
I know.
And it's all paid for.
It is. Thank goodness.
that's out of our heads.
Uh-huh.
It's all paid for, and then
But
we move in, and
we've been saving up forever. We've been wanting to go.
we've been saving up since we
Italy.
were. This was supposed to be a high school senior trip,
True.
and then COVID happened, and then money happened, and
Yeah.
then like.
So it's been a long time coming, but we're so excited.
Yeah, this is like it's amazing. So
And I'll do some vlogs. I can't wait. It's gonna be so nice.
it's gonna be crazy. So
Maybe I won't do vlogs plural. Maybe there will be one vlog. Sorry. Keep the expectations low.
my
There might not even be one.
idea is we just like record things and then
As-
we put it together when we're home with voiceover and stuff.
Yeah.
So that we don't have to worry about like, hey, we're here now.
Hey guys.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
We can a few times, but like I don't want to distract from like what we're experiencing.
Me neither.
So, all right,
But it's gonna be awesome.
it's gonna be amazing. And thank you all for your support. You
Thanks for your
absolutely
support.
helped with the ability to go to Europe and do that kind of stuff. So thank you for that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Thanks to our members again. You guys rock.
Yes, subscribe to Hannah, subscribe to me, and I will talk to you
Check me out. Check them out.
later.
Have a great day.
See ya.
Bye.